Hi, welcome to the channel. 28,000 kilometre 2023 Transalp review. 25 model still hasn't come out in Australia, so people who are eagerly anticipating it will have to wait. I reckon it might be another end of August, September, something like that. I think that's when they released the bike. It was about July in 23. But there's not that much difference. The headlight, the suspension has been sorted to a degree, but nothing more than you could do by spending a little bit of money and getting it done with an aftermarket suspension specialist. Probably 23 model, 24 model. The 23 model and 24 model is exactly the same, just for people unfamiliar with Transalp. The 25 will look identical apart from different colours. The tri-colour is exactly the same. So I think it's slightly different graphics, so it might be a little slightly bigger. And the headlight's a twin headlight, more like the Africa Twin as opposed to the CB500X, but I don't mind. The thing is, with this headlight, when it's lit up, when you look at it with the light on, it's not too bad. It's crap on the road. Anybody that's never ridden one of these at night, and I believe the new 25 model headlight, despite being a twin headlight LED, is still what I've seen on another YouTube review, is pretty bad as well. So it's pretty poor form. Honda going about safety, but probably strips. That's another thing with this bike. If you're not familiar with some of the Honda models, they've got always on indicators. Always on indicator day running lights. So basically, the indicator stay amber and don't flash all the time. So you can be riding like here, and both indicators are lit up front and back, but they're not flashing. It's an absolute, to me, I really can't understand the logic behind it. I could understand maybe if the light was white to match the headlight. Then when you indicate, it turns to the amber. But why would you, if in the name of safety, why would you have the indicator lights always on? Yeah, but not flashing. But we all know, if people just glance up and they see the indicator lit up, although is everybody going to go, oh, it's not flashing, so he mustn't be indicating. Ooh. I'm in sports mode. I'm just going to put it back and sand it. The roads are a little bit wet, and you get a little bit more traction control and sand it. Probably rain mode. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not sure that guy was just putting his visor up or he was pointing for police. I'm only doing the speed limit, so it doesn't matter. So this is a bit advanced St. Binabara road. It's popular with motorcyclists for obvious reasons. And it's got some incredible views in different parts of the mountain, and this eventually heads up to Binabara, which is a fairly popular, not that well-known camping area for people who like bushwalking and camping. And I'm on my way to Canungra to have some breakfast as part of today's ride. Been a lot of landslides here, and there's ongoing restoration work. As you can see to the right there, that was all a landslide. They've done a lot of abseilers up there, and they've done a lot of work to strengthen that area of the mountain. Yeah. So continuing on the 28,000 kilometre review of Transalp, with this red light here.